Oh, you do not.
Howdy. Hi,
And
guys.
here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to L&L Diamond Painting. My name's Lee.
My name's Lenore, I think.
And there's Rootin' Tootin' Tammy.
Stop it. I have
Hey,
all
I only
kinds of
said Rootin'
names.
Tootin' Tammy.
No, I have all kinds of names, but that is not one of them, Lee and Rick.
I could have finished it, you know.
Rich, don't start.
My name is not Rich.
No, she said, Rich, don't start.
I said Lee and Rich. So
Yeah.
I told you not to start. Now I'm telling Rick not to start. I see you down there.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's the name of this live?
It's not, I don't care whose light it is.
It's Random Picking. That's right, Rich. RTTP. We just won't say what the P stands for, you know.
You know what? I can hide that comment. I won't, because I'm not like that. But I'll just let you have it later.
Yeah, but as the owner of the channel, I can unhide it.
And I can hide it again. It's a bit funny.
Hey, Michelle. Hello, Kathy.
Hi, guys.
I love it when Kathy and Eve come.
I do too.
Yes, I
I
do.
know you do.
I just read Angel's thing.
And there's Eve. I knew she'd be there somewhere.
There's Angel.
I thought Angel said she's going to strip.
Angel.
That's the entrance of the fall flat on the face. What?
What did you
Did
do,
you?
Angel?
Just call me Angel of the morning, Angel.
I just read her message and thought she said she stepped in and tripped. Nope, she didn't trip. She fell. She tripped.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh,
I don't think about anybody's tripping, thank you.
Sheesh. Hey, Kat. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds.
Hello, Miss Cat.
Hello, Marie KC.
I'm Marie. And
That's right. Bad Tam Tam.
I'm the shell. I'm Kathy. I'm not. That would be Lee. Hi, Cindy.
Because she said that Angel came in and stripped.
I did not. I said I'm just ready. It said, hey, stepped in and tripped. I saw the S and stepped, and I just said stripped. I don't know why I thought that. Just
even explain
what
it.
Weird.
So anyway, everyone, I hope everybody is doing really well. We are on our last legs of privacy for the next couple of days. Supposedly and possibly, brother will be coming home on Friday. That means a couple of different things. Because we got a small turkey breast for her and I, because all we eat is the breast. And then my brother said he may be coming home before Thanksgiving, so she got a bigger one, so that would be enough for 3 of us. Now it's only going to be the 2 of us for Thanksgiving, but he's going to come home Friday, which means he's going to want turkey breast with all the fixings. So that leaves her to cook even more.
Yeah, 1 turkey breast, 2 turkey breasts, it's all the same.
Yeah, as long as you cook them on the same day. You know?
You can do
Doesn't
that.
have to deal with leftovers.
I can keep the small one for you. For your sandwich.
Well, that's true. We got to get a meat slicer so I can slice them nice and thin. Anyway, he's supposed to be coming home on Friday. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the condition is. I don't know what's expected or what's to be expected. Neither does Lenore. He has been told that Lenore and I cannot do what we used to be able to do as far as, you know, supporting to walk or any of that kind of stuff. We just can't anymore. It's just impossible for us. But he is due to come home possibly Friday, according to what he's told me yesterday.
That's awfully fast.
So our fun time is over, or will be over.
Fun time.
Hey.
That's what you didn't do
We
it.
had fun.
Yeah, but one of us had to run around here like a chicken with her head cut off.
Yeah,
So that's
well,
not you.
yeah, well, it was still fun time. We had privacy. We could walk around in any kind of dress we wanted to.
Okay, stop. Nobody cares.
You tell
Hell.
them.
No. Zero.
Just you wait.
What that means is you're strict and I'm losing.
I may have to have a spicy whipping chat.
Oh, no.
God.
Hey, Carol. Yep, I may have to have a spicy whipping chat.
Yeah, okay, I know you didn't ask me to unanswer him for you, Lee. He said he had a motorized chair, is that right?
He does have a motorized chair. As far as whether he's ambulating in any way, shape, or form, I don't know.
They
Again,
they fit him for prosthesis.
yeah, they did fit him for a prosthetic, but I don't know how it's been going as far as his physical therapy.
We have no idea.
Because he doesn't tell us, and the quote unquote advocate or whatever she is, he or she is, case manager has been supposed to call us and still has yet to call us.
I get.
Me be cute? I'll be something, all right.
Maybe she meant Lenore or me. Maybe she didn't mean you at all.
Hey, Ditzy said Shay's been being cute all week, this week. Now you can be cute.
Yeah. Hi, Ditz.
Hey, Ditzy. Good to see you. Just so that everybody knows, unless she changed her mind, Ditzy will not be going live tonight. They've got a lot of other things to do, and they're going to be very, very busy. So there's nothing wrong. They're just going to be very busy. So unless she changed her mind,
Thanks, Dixie. Back to you.
yes, most definitely, Ditz. Hugs right back to, and I love to give hugs.
Good hugs.
Yeah, so they tell me.
How many a day are there?
Anybody who I've ever hugged. So there's smart aleck. How many times have I told you I've gotten my girlfriends out of here before you got home?
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
So anyway, just so that everybody is aware, yeah, I do want to make you aware of that, just in case you were expecting a Ditzy and Paul live or a Ditzy and Dare Helper live. That isn't going to be. Yeah, I will miss Ditzy's live too, believe me. And I do, and as well, I understand. I'm never busy because I got to think of more things to do for my channel, or our channel, because I do whipping chats and lives, So I got to think of more stuff to put in for content. Then maybe I can say I'm busy. But other than that, like I said, so we got things rolling on the event fronts. As far as I've got a couple of things done. Kat has designed a logo for the Facebook page. I'm going to be putting in the Facebook page sometime over the next week. Like I said, I want to get Thanksgiving done and then get some sort of a routine between me, Lenore, and my brother going. Yes, hello, Judith. Thank you. What?
Hi,
Well,
hi.
Just checking. So I'll be doing up a Facebook page for that. There is plans in the works to be on Adam's Live, Sparkly Diamonds. Me, Tammy, Berta, Lenore, and Kat, because we're all doing the Share to Care event in November. And then, like I said, starting in a week or so, I'm going to start really knuckling down to get phone calls and whatnot made to sponsors and see what I can get for that taken care of. So we'll all see about that. Other than that, the only thing I got to do is get sponsors for the other event, which is the September 11th event.
You're a busy little bee.
I will be come the end of the year, or the middle of the year, beginning of the year, that kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So there is those things. Lenore has her eye appointment on December 4th. So what, about a little over a week? I have to make an eye appointment because my doctor's driving me nuts. And that's primarily because the insurance company is driving them nuts. Oh, I really got to trim this mustache. It's curling up and tickling my nose. Oh, yeah, Santa Lee. Yet don't I wish? I would love to be able. We've already got one Santa in the diamond painting community, and that's Santa Berta. Santa Berta is the diamond painting Santa.
Okay.
Just like you're the diamond painter's godmother and the singer to the diamond painters. And I'm the caterer to the diamond painters, or the creators, actually, not to the diamond painters, but to the creators. You know,
Wonderful.
we're just such people. Won't say what kind. Anyway, I have started getting back into my diamond painting again, thankfully. So, yeah, but Rich is the Christmas elf.
Rich is the Christmas elf himself.
Uh-huh. This is the Christmas elf on a shelf.
You would have shelved it.
No, Rich is the
Oh,
Christmas
I
elf
thought
on the
you said
shelf.
this.
I might have, but I meant Rich.
I'm very confused.
You know, but what I say and what I mean are two different things, you know. All right, well,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I started to say something and I went boink right out my head.
That's right.
So, how have you been there, Tammy?
What?
Other than being picked on by me, Rich, Berta.
Sorry.
Bench on a bench. Bench on a bench. Okay.
Adam.
Thank you, Kat. Appreciate it.
Hi, Adam.
Not a problem, Adam. I know how important gaming is to you. That's not a problem at all.
All right, hold on 1 minute. Gotta do something. Hold on 1 minute.
Yep. There she goes. Mute by.
So has everybody got themselves all ready for Thanksgiving, all their shopping and all their menus done and everything and invites and whatever?
Yeah, I think we do.
Well, we certainly better, the two of us.
Yep. Bing bing.
And then,
Yeah, I gotta get rid of the bottle. I'm using it as a weapon of destruction. I keep trying to break it over my head, but it won't.
oh,
It
come
won't break.
on.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully everybody has got their shopping done, and their food shopping and their snackies and all that good stuff. That's the one thing I miss about Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving at my parents' house was always a big deal. We had all the fixing, even though I didn't eat half of them. Yeah, but we had the full turkey and the yams and the sweet potatoes and the the green beans and the corn and you know pumpkin pie, pecan pie, apple pie, mince pie. Yes, I mean we needed a table just to put the food on
What?
because we had so much.
You needed a table
Just to put the food on. I mean, we couldn't have any plate settings because there was so much food on the table. We couldn't put plates and whatnot on to sit down and eat.
Okay,
You know my parents.
I did.
All right.
Don't get defensive.
Yeesh.
Oh, Lord.
But and then we of course had the table we would sit at. But go to the other table and get the turkey. Okay, Dad. Actually, what they do is they cut up a little bit and put it on the main table, and the rest of it would sit in pots and whatnot on the serving table. So much fun. And that was for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to 11 people, usually. Because it was always Dad, Mom, me, whoever I was going out with at the time, or my first wife. No, because by the time you came along, we didn't really have that big a deal for turkey. But then we had all kinds of people. So it was 10, 11 people or more, depending. Because my parents were big on holidays like that. Thanksgiving and Christmas. They loved them. Yep.
This was all while I was there.
Shelly, hi. Yeah, I do miss it. Like I said before, I think in one of our other lives or one of our other whipping chats, we had my mother's side of the family we'd have Christmas. Hey Tracy. We'd have Christmas and they would.
Say hi, Tammy.
We all had. Yeah, say hi, Tam. Tracy said hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Tracy. I had missed it. I'm sorry. I'm here.
You're multitasking. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Hi.
So anyway, we had a big ham for the family because my mother was one of 13 kids, and then of course they all had 2 and 3 kids. But during the start of it, we'd all circle the table. My father would pour. Well, actually, at the start of it all, my grandfather would, but then it became my father's job to pour whiskey or bourbon or some other such alcohol all over the ham. They'd turn off all the lights and he'd light it on fire. And while it was burning, we would all sing a chorus of Silent Night all at the same time. Well, of course, all at the same time, but while it was burning, we'd sing it at the same time as it was burning. And, then of course, my grandmother, who was, by the time I was old enough to appreciate it, my grandmother must have been in her late 80s. But yet she always got gifts for everybody in the family. And when I was that young, we probably had 80, 85 people. And she got Christmas gifts for everybody. Grant you, they weren't real expensive ones, or they were because she used to do door to door with Avon. And, you know, a lot of them would be Avon things that she would buy, you know, but still, every single person would get something. She was an amazing woman, that woman. But so yeah, I miss those kinds of Thanksgivings.
I love to hear you tell stories about your family.
About family.
Yeah, you know,
I have plenty of them.
I said the same thing about our family, but we had our Thanksgiving this past Saturday.
Yep.
The Hopley had it a few days early because Hannah's my oldest niece, had to work. We forgot the come that hasn't gotten to come in years. And it felt really good to see them, but at the same time, it's kind of sad to see the ones that are no longer with us. But
yeah, but that's what we would be giving thanks for, is for having them in our family to begin with.
Yeah,
you know?
Everything. Yeah, exactly. Family is everything.
But for I got a cute Christmas story for you, and it's not even anybody in my family.
I want to hear.
It's about it's about a family member of sorts. It's about one of my aunt's dogs. My aunt used to live with my parents when her husband died. They lived in Tennessee. And my dad said, come up to Massachusetts, live with us. You can stay some time with us, spend some time with one of your other brothers, and then they just basically pass her around. She'd go visiting and stay there for a few months every time. That never ended up happening. My aunt stayed right there. But she had she had a couple of them. She had a little Maltese, little tiny dog, and a little toy poodle. Both of those dogs knew Christmas very well. The Christmas tree was always packed with gifts for everybody. You know, my niece and nephews, of course, you know, my sister, my brother, myself, Lenore, their respective spouses, Dot, which is my aunt, and the dog. So we would always go in turn. Okay, it's your turn. You get a gift. You open it. You get a gift. You open it. So on and so forth. Nobody was allowed to grab a gift until the person had opened theirs. And what we used to do is the dog would sit at the tree and wait. And then you'd look at the dog and say, for example, one of the dog's name was Go-Go. So you turn around and look at, okay, Go-Go, go get yours. The dog would climb into the tree and come back out with a gift in his mouth, lay on the floor, and open it. And it was always his gift. It was always one of his toys. He never saw them. He never saw them wrapped. He didn't know where they were. He just went in, grabbed it, and came out. Because we never put them in the same place. We just threw everything in there. But he always went in and knew exactly which one was his and pulled it out, opened it up. Once he was done with it, he played with it for about a minute or two while everybody else was opening theirs. And if he was done playing with it soon enough, he would sit, look at the tree, and wait for us to call him to say, okay, go get your next one. He was the smartest dog.
That's funny.
And here I thought that would make you smile.
It did.
Well, then you're froze.
I'm not frozen. I'm multitasking, but How could a dog do? I never heard a dog to climb the tree. First of all,
No. Well, he would climb over the packages and go down inside.
I thought you meant he climbed up the tree like a cat.
No, he didn't climb up the tree. He climbed into the tree.
Are you sure it was the dog?
Explain.
I said he climbed into the tree.
You said up the tree, didn't you?
I said into.
I swear I think you said up.
You'd swear I'd say in and out of if you thought it would
Yeah, I would.
make me look bad.
You-
That wasn't none.
I really did think you said that.
No.
But that was so cute.
But yeah, he would. As a matter of fact, I wish we had digital copies of him doing it, but we do have videotape of him doing just that. Go.
Really?
That's funny.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that.
What?
He said, I know what you meant.
Okay, stop taking up for him. Please. Please.
But yeah, every single year, either him or I can't remember what the other dog's name was, but you weren't around with that one.
I don't remember.
But
I can just say,
yeah,
I'm so sorry.
but every year. That's the other thing that was a lot of fun. Besides my father being mean sometimes.
Oh, please.
I come in the house one day. I was working and I came in the house and I went to go out back because we were getting ready for, to open presents and whatnot. And my dad turned around and said, Lee, I think somebody's trying to get into the van because they have this big blue van. I said, I don't see anybody. I know somebody went in there and I started to walk out. And just as I started to walk out, the van started. So I'm thinking somebody was trying to steal the van. So me and my ultimate, act of bravery started to run out to the van, yelling, stop, stop. I happened to look back and my father is killing himself, laughing. And I just went, okay, I'm a fish. Hook, line, and sinker, I fell for that one. He had bought, it was a new van, and at one point in time, he decided to go out and get himself an automatic starter. And I didn't know it. So at the right time, he hit the button and started the van.
If it was something new and innovative, his father had it.
Oh, yes. He went out when I was a kid because I was spoiled rotten.
No.
He went out and bought me the brand new Atari that had just come out. This thing was so ancient that you actually had to put film on the screen of the TV in order to have a playing field. Okay, for things like Pong and whatnot. For those of you that are old enough, you know Pong. At any rate, about 2 months after that, Nintendo came out, and he kicked himself because he didn't wait. Same thing with the computer. Went out, bought himself a Tandy, Radio Shack RX-7. Yep.
I didn't remember that.
Oh, that was old. That was so old. That was back when they did tape drive.
I remember the floppy disk and all that. I had one of those.
This was before floppy disks.
Okay, I don't know what those were.
Right. These were actually cassette drives. You put the cassette in, and it had computer language on it. It would put computer language on it so that the computer could read whatever was on the magnetic tape.
So when did that computer come out then?
Oh God, 70.
I thought it came out in the 80s, early 80s.
I think it was late 70s. I forget, but nonetheless, it was still ancient, and yet had to have it. It's a computer. He had to have it. And then the next generation came out 6 months later. And then the next generation after that. And every time it was this. You know, he had to have the most recent. You know, he had a cut that said, "He who dies with the most toys wins." He gave me hell one time because I started collecting die-cast. I think it was die-cast Transformers at the time. What do you want with children's toys? One day I go into the camper and he's sitting there. He's got behind the counter, mind you. He's got a machine gun, a water machine gun, so that when he went out with his RV group, they could sit there and shoot water at each other. And yet I'm the one that's acting like a child for getting a die-cast toy that could be eventually a collector's item. Yeah, I know. I see. And yes, Kat, he loved gadgets. It didn't matter. He had to have it. You know, had to have it. Never used it. Went out, said, one day he turns around and he says, "I've got to have a Dremel."
A what?
A Dremel. It's a tool. It's a little motorized tool with little tiny pieces and whatnot. Because I can do things with that.
Great.
Yeah. So we got him the Dremel for Christmas, including some of the extra attachments, so you can, polish things and do all kinds of shit with it. It sat in the box until it gathered dust, and then the carpenter that came in to redo some of the house saw it, liked it. Yeah, saw it, liked it, and he said, "Oh, here, take it. I'll never use it." I bought him one time. I bought him a heater for leather. I mean, for lather, the shaving cream. You take the top off the shaving cream, put it in this thing, and you press the button. It heats it up, and you got a warm lather on your face. He used it twice. I threw it out about 10 years later.
What?
But he had to have the gadgets. He had to have them.
I used to be that way. In fact, I had all of them. My brother-in-law bought me every gadget you could think of because that's what I do. Even as a child, I couldn't play with the normal toy that it played music or it was electronic. I was all over that. I could do that. So he taught me everything you could think of, and now he gets on that because he had no idea what to get me because I have it all.
Well, I love gadgets, but I know me. Most likely, I'll be just like my dad. I'll play with it for a little while, and then it'll sit in a corner somewhere. So I don't get him as much as I'd like to. But then again, I'd like to, but I know I won't use it, so why get it? It's a waste of money.
Anyone else have any Christmas stories? Or Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
Any kind of story.
Yeah.
Yes, by all means, share your stories. Everybody's sitting here being so quiet, for crying out loud. I mean, I know y'all can't talk, but some of you can type. We don't mind sharing the space, honest. That's what we do. Hello, Lee, Lenore, and Terry, and anyone else
Hi, Paul.
just lurking while I eat dinner. Hey, dear helper.
Good job. A story.
Don't shovel. You're a lady, sort of nice and, quickly put it in your mouth, but don't shove it.
I think she meant Hebrew shovel. I think she meant Hebrew, not her.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks. That's what I just said. She wasn't talking about herself.
Dork.
No, it's a bad word. I am not.
I had a story.
Go right ahead.
Um,
Take that poop back.
I always wanted a small poodle, a miniature poodle. Well, I wanted a big one, but we lived in a single wide trailer, so that wasn't gonna happen. And I wanted one so bad. And so we went to the mall once, and I ended up taking to the tech store, and it 2 weeks before Christmas. And they had this little black poodle. So tiny, and it loved me. And I asked how much it was, and he said it was $3.99. So I got to my mom and I asked her for $4 for the dog, and she said, "Honey, it's $400." And I fell into tears. I thought I didn't get off, and my mom looked at her with a strange look, and I couldn't understand why. Well, Christmas came, and my sister and I had these long stockings, and I mean long. And we opened all the gifts, and I got to my stocking. I got to the end of the stocking and turned it upside down and shook it so hard. I thought the dog would fall out. It did not. And I sat there and I looked like I'd lost my best friend because I had lost all hope. I hadn't realized my dad left. He had went to my aunt, and I didn't know it. So I'm sitting there, and I feel something behind me that I don't look to see what it is because I'm too upset the dog didn't fall out of the stocking. Now he did that, and he threw something at me, and it jumped on me, and it's that dog all over me. I got the exact dog. Well, not the exact dog, because the dog I got came from a breeder in Kentucky. And the one I saw was in the mall, almost in Cincinnati. Actually, we were in Cincinnati. At the time that dog, black with a little white under its neck. And that now I understood why my mom said my aunt that looked because I'd already had a dog. My aunt kept it for 2 weeks before Christmas. And I really thought that little dog was going to fall out of the stocking. And when it didn't, I was so sad that I kept her for about 10 years. And then I had another one, and I kept her for 14. And now I have Riley. And he'll be 12 on Valentine's Day. But I'll never forget that I really thought that dog was $4.
Uh-huh.
$3.99. I was only 8. Gee,
Hey, you know,
hey,
as far as you go, Ditz, okay, fine, you're not a lady.
wait, what?
As far as Berta, I don't know. She hates me.
Dirty
She doesn't like coming to my lives.
I'll dirt it here. I'm sure. You're just trying to flush her out.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yes,
so-
that was a cute story. Oh, it's only $3.99 for a puppy.
I thought it was. I was a little girl.
Yeah, at 8 years old, I suppose.
Most
Yeah,
of
but
yours.
little did I know my whole family had played with that dog for 2 weeks. I didn't know it
Uh-huh.
existed. What I want to know was when the grandma hid it when we all went over there and stayed from Friday to Sunday.
Who knows? Maybe she gave it to somebody else for the weekend.
She had to.
Or hid it in the basement.
That's true. She had a basement. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my aunt took it. I don't know who took it.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, shut up, Lee.
Yeah,
Said that to you today too in my video. I said, I know, Lee. I didn't think of that. Shut up.
I'll have to watch that one. I already
Yeah.
saw that. I did see the Alexa Wars.
No, oh, God, that thing.
The Alexa Wars. Alexa went off during the middle of that unboxing that you were looking at. Went off in the middle of it, and then she couldn't get it to shut up.
She would not. She hates me, guys. I'm telling you, that thing hates me.
Between that and the dog deciding it's going to bark for no reason.
The only reason the phone didn't ring because it was off the hook.
Yeah, the dog barking for no reason. And then there's the runaway stopper.
Oh my God, that thing's getting on my nerves.
She kept dropping the stopper from the tray.
I had it in there, it kept bouncing out. I swear, I can't do unboxing because my life is too nuts.
Yeah, but they're fun. That's what makes them so much fun. I keep telling you that.
I know. I tried to edit out Alexa, but I didn't.
No, don't you dare.
I didn't. That thing hates me. Mom did it because I yell at her all the time. But
I keep telling you, don't bother editing unboxings. It's more fun when they're just generic.
I know, but I don't know. I gotta get a handle on them.
I'm playing with the door. We have a display unit that has glass doors on it. I keep playing with the door because it's got a magnetic closer.
Who is?
We do.
No, who's playing with it?
Who do you think?
I don't
Me.
know that.
Me.
Oh,
The big pain in the butt here.
I didn't know.
You have to press it to get the door to release, and then you have to press it again to get the door to catch.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we all like stories. Come on now, you know. I keep telling people, if you got a story, go ahead. We'll share it. We don't care. You know, people are starting to tell stories on our comments, and which is neat because we get to tell them on our next whipping chats. You know, or the whipping chat after, depending on if it's a live or a whipping chat. Because like this live, if I get any comments from this live, I won't tell it until not Thursday, but the following Thursday. Because this will only be 2 days, and it's like, no, I give it a week before I pull comments from the lives. Not just 2 days.
That's why I listened to your listen chat. I got it in just in time. I thought I'd already done it until you mentioned it the other night, and then I realized I hadn't.
Uh-huh.
I'm behind.
That's all right. So am I. I am woefully behind on whipping chats.
I actually put an easy question in this time. I think
You did what?
I put it in an easy question. An easy
Yeah,
one.
right. Like you could have to think of an easy question.
I do like to know to think. I do. But I don't think this one's too bad. Maybe.
Well, when I read it, I'll figure it out.
Well, you need to read it.
Well, no kidding.
I thought I was.
Huh?
I thought you read it.
No, not this last one. She just put it in the other day, yesterday or something. Cindy came up with an easy one.
What was hers?
Huh?
What was it?
Our favorite age growing up.
I was a good one.
Yeah. For me, that was easy. For her, that's not.
I like that.
My growing up years were not fun, so I didn't
No.
have any favorite age.
Where mine was, I was
Spoiled rotten.
spoiled rotten. So,
Yeah, you are right. And that's
all righty, Paul. Thank you for stopping in. It is much appreciated. You know, it really is for everybody.
Good night,
You
Paul.
know, but especially when some of my favorite creators come in. You know, Shay, Ditz. You know, I have yet to see Kara come in, but that's okay.
Don't look at me. I'm not. I'm nobody.
You're here anyway.
Your family sweet pie.
You're not a favorite creator. You're family.
Oh, okay. I'll take that any day.
You better.
I will. I'll take that any day.
If you don't, I'll block you.
You could try.
It's right.
Yeah, you could try.
Just,
You know me, I'm relentless.
just. Mm-hmm. I'll go
No.
get those things that Berta sent Lenore to beat you with.
Whatever. You're full of you know what, too.
That's the truth.
I know how to use those objects.
Oh, we change the subject. Nobody cares.
You kidding me? Most people are wondering what the hell objects I'm talking about.
Oh, they all know the object you're talking about.
Yes, they do.
Yes. We've all seen it.
Uh-huh, sure.
Sure.
Hey, I can't help it if I go over things 15 times and forget. You know?
That's the first thing you showed us.
That's what?
That's the first thing you showed us. What there's about you.
I haven't shown a damn thing yet. They're way over there.
Just sit where you are and stop looking way over there.
Yeah, you bought it.
I didn't buy anything.
When you got it, yeah, Midland.
Listen, Linda.
I didn't listen.
For those of you that don't understand that joke,
I said nothing. I said never mind. Don't listen and don't.
you have to go into YouTube and look up "Listen, Linda."
Whatever.
And as soon as you hear "Listen, Linda" coming from this little 3-year-old, you'll sit there and say, "God, that sounds just like Tammy."
Oh, whatever.
Her own mother heard it and said, "That's you."
I don't think she heard it all.
She didn't need to. All she had to do here was a listen.
Lee, shut it. It's what?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wait for it.
what? If all the sides you didn't hit on the other side.
If I didn't pick on you, you would think I was mad at you or sick.
I would call the police to do a wellness check.
Exactly. You'd send somebody to do a wellness check. See? I told you. But one of these days, watch out. I am going to be nice to you all day long.
I'm not going to talk to you that day, so.
I won't call you any names.
Well,
I won't refer to bodily gases.
Lee, don't you dare. No.
Stop.
No.
Why?
Because I said to.
So what? Just because you're prejudiced against me.
Prejudiced against you.
Yeah, you're siding with her.
That's right.
So you're prejudiced against me.
No.
Prejudice, that's a new one. That's a new one.
I guess.
I'm not like
After,
that.
after 33 years or 34 years, if he was prejudiced against me, I really have a problem.
I am sorry that I'm yawning so much.
Exactly, Shelley. You tell us.
You see that?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I see it.
To be looking for flying pigs in the sky.
Mhm.
Well, now you see that to me sounds like a challenge.
No, it doesn't.
To be
Please.
nice to her all day.
how are you?
Hello, Tiffany.
Mind, you're not want to leave. He lost his mind.
I have not lost my
He's
mind.
gonna be nice to me, and we all know that that means he's sick.
You have to have something to lose it.
Exactly.
That's true too.
I have not lost my mind. But hello, Tiffany. Thank you for coming. But don't think I can. They don't think I can do it.
I don't think you can do it either. But I don't want you to try it.
I'm doing
Me?
well. Yes, he
Bonkers?
has more bonkers.
Not me.
Yes, he has.
There's nothing wrong with me. I just got a nervous twitch.
That is dumb. Leave. Really?
Hey, at least it's not like me with the whipping chat, forgetting to put the piece of plastic up just so I can put drills down. Jeez.
And by the way, on that, I meant to tell you in the comment, all you have to do is use the baby light. It will reactivate the glue.
Yeah, I know. You told me that on the phone on the call one day.
I'm telling you again.
But no, in this particular case, if you go back to the very beginning, I kept
didn't-
trying to place drills all over, and I couldn't place them because I forgot to fold the plastic back.
And it gives me a hard time.
Yeah, yeah,
That's right.
exactly. But I don't talk to my drills.
If you did, they
It
would
helps.
know themselves. He
It
talks to his drills, but they don't answer to him.
They answer me.
Yes.
No, they do not.
Yes,
They
they
are
do.
inanimate objects that cannot understand because they don't have anything to understand with because they are not coherent. They are not sentient. They
They
don't know nothing.
They listen to me. Yep. Sorry, dude. They do.
Yeah, Tiffany, it was very entertaining, even for me. But that's okay. I should do it more often just for the hell of it. But that's okay because I already told Lenore, watch out, I'm going to have a very spicy
Oh, please.
whipping chat one of these Tuesdays.
Exactly does that
Or one of
mean?
these Thursdays.
Meaning what?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, I need to know because I'm not listening to that. Yes, he does, Tiff.
I try to, Tiff. That's the whole point of having fun. You know? I mean, I don't want them to be boring. You know?
Mhm.
You're
I will
innocent.
grant you sometimes it's hard to find something to keep from being boring, but
Like now?
right now I'm trying to dig mustache hairs out of my mouth.
Gross.
I got to trim the mustache.
Yeah. You gotta trim the mustache.
You won't tell me why I've grown out a beard. I'm not dumb. I know why.
Quite frankly, the reason I haven't grown out my beard, I've been growing out my beard, is very, very simple.
You're playing Santa Claus.
No,
Yes, you
I'm
are.
lazy.
No, you're going to be Santa Claus.
No, I'm lazy. I may be Santa Claus only because of the fact that I got the beard. Why not try it? But yeah, I'm gonna read the was the night before Christmas.
You know, you're not really got to tell what you're going to do.
Huh?
Well, I didn't told. I was told don't tell what you're going to do.
Yeah, but that's only one thing.
I
That
want to know
story
what,
does not. That story does not take an hour.
I need to know what else you're going to do.
Well, you're shit out of luck.
I told you not whole thing. Yes, I did.
Yeah. That's you.
You owe me.
What?
You owe me.
Just so what?
You owe me. I thought. Yep.
The key doesn't work. They already heard it.
I'll find out.
She used my whole name. She stated my full name.
That means you're in trouble.
Not really.
Yeah, really.
That's just her being sarcastic.
That just means you're in trouble.
I like the fact that now she's going to be going around for 2 hours going, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to use your whole name.
No, I'm not going to be. I'm going to go around and say, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that?
That too.
'Cause I'm not sorry.
But no, I mean, that's the whole point of random. You know?
Yeah, this is really random. It's off the rails random.
No, it's not off the rails random yet. I haven't told any dirty jokes. So
And you're not going to.
says who?
Me,
Why?
because I'm the boss.
2 white horses fell in a mud puddle. There, dirty joke.
Oh.
See,
Gee.
dirty joke. They were white horses, and they fell in a mud puddle. And when they came out, there was 3 of them. So imagine what they were doing mud wrestling.
Please.
The horses, what? What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No hope to you.
I don't want any hope. I'm perpetually hopeless.
You're not hopeless. You're just nuts.
Yeah, that.
I am not nuts. I don't know how many times I have to tell you people I may have 2, but I am not one. She hates when I tell that joke.
I hate that.
She hates when I tell that joke.
No, I hate it. She really hates it.
Well, most of my jokes are so old, she's heard them 9 million times, for one thing.
I don't hate it. I just, whatever.
You know?
I was raised in a different era.
It's like the 2 old men sitting on the front porch. One looks at the other and says, Seth, you live here all your life? And Seth looks at him and says, no, not yet. Old jokes, you know.
That's just bad.
But that's okay.
You don't think so?
Yes. So it hasn't gone off the rails yet. Not to say that it won't go off the rails.
Probably already has, we just didn't notice it.
I don't know. It's only been an hour. I usually go on for about an hour and a half. Even though most of the time I'm trying to come up with things. I'm like Tammy in that aspect. What the hell am I going to talk to for an hour?
Well,
And an hour and a half comes by and it comes up and it's like, holy shit, I talked for that long?
I do it every time.
Yep, you do. And I keep telling you, because you keep asking me, what am I going to talk about for an hour, Lane? Don't worry about it. You do it every time.
I know. I just been winging it lately. I haven't been prepping for anything. I just,
Yeah, but winging it is the best part of it.
I know.
I mean, to have a list of subjects is one thing. If you have something that you want to cover, is one thing. But to have an entire script, the only script we have is the comments that people leave. And that's because I want to make sure that people get their, get the attention that they deserve for not only watching the broadcast, whether it be a live or a whip and chat, but taking the time to comment on it.
Well,
I believe they deserve to have that attention and
Right.
for
They
doing
do.
that.
and you know, I can't do that. I'm not.
Right.
I'm like Dixie said. I'm not a script kind of gal. I am who I am. And
Right.
I think you're right.
I just call it a script. It's not really a script.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I can't plan out. I tried. That's when I struggled the most.
It hasn't gone off the rails yet because he was on the phone.
I know, it's a time.
But yeah, it's just
Yes.
I call it, like I said, I call it a script, but it's not really. It's just a matter of giving people the attention that they deserve for taking the time to watch and comment.
Yeah, that's not really a
Because
script, but
it shows it shows our appreciation, I should say,
it
for them
does.
doing that.
It does. I like that.
Plus the fact that when they send us hearts, we love hearts. It's funny. It's only a little emoji. It's only a little heart, but it's like an internet hug,
It means a lot. It
which
does.
is really nice. I never thought they really meant anything until I started getting them from our broadcast.
You know my favorite part of the live? It's when
When I say goodnight?
No. When I love that. When Helen says, "Here's heart for anyone that needs them," and she just fills the screen with heart,
Yep.
And she
Exactly.
just one person. She said to anyone who needs them.
Yep.
That really
Exactly.
that does a long way with me. It really touches.
But that's the way it should be. That's the way it ought to be. Unfortunately, there's a lot of drama out, and I'm not going to get into it, but unfortunately, there's a lot of drama out, and it doesn't need to be.
No.
We're all in the same boat, one way or another. Never mind trying to throw people overboard and pull them in instead. But that's another story entirely that is for another time.
Or not.
Or not.
Just kind of.
But it does happen.
Yeah, it does.
So going back to my comment about wanting to do other things on the channel or more things on the channel, is there anything other than unboxings, which eventually we'll get into when we start getting stuff, when we start buying stuff, but is there anything other than unboxings that anybody would like to see? Yeah.
You should take it around the neighborhood.
You said what, Tammy?
You're right, Tiff. That's the best thing to do. You should take us around your neighborhood.
Yes, Tiffany, you're absolutely right. Well, I took you around my neighborhood.
Yeah, you took me. I said, them, the people.
Oh, I thought you said you.
I said, us. I'll send you. Thank you, Hugh.
Go ahead, finish it. Go ahead. You're dying to. You're bursting.
I can't finish it.
Why not?
Because I don't know what I was saying.
Oh, bullshit, you don't.
Hey, stop your swearing, you nasty old man.
dirty old man, is what Kat said.
Can't, yeah. Were you gonna say something about can't you hear or can you clean the wax out of your ears?
No.
I think
Sure.
it's
But anyway, yeah, I could do that. Maybe do a short clip. What I wish I could do is take you around while I'm on my golf cart, but unfortunately, my golf cart is out of service. It don't work. It's gonna cost too much money to get it fixed.
So did a what's that called? The shopping cart. You sit in it and let Lenore touch.
Barbara Jackson.
Yeah.
Better yet, you sit in and let her pull you in the car.
Yeah, and when she hits the brakes, what do I do?
You're out of luck. Oh, I know. How long?
Yeah.
You
I
should,
could use Jack's chair.
yeah.
Drive
Yeah.
around in a wheelchair. Well, here's my neighborhood.
I've done that. You should.
Oh, I meant to show you. I'm at some point in time with Lenore's camera. I'm going to take a picture of my tripod, my small tripod,
Mm-hmm.
wrapped around the crossbar of the walker.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I use her walker, when we used her walker the last time, I actually wrapped it around that, and it doesn't move.
Cool. I need that then. I want that. They're asking me to give them a list of things I want for Christmas. I know you put that on the list and
Well, what I'll do is we got to look it up on Amazon because I got it off of Amazon. I'll look it up off of our previous purchases and send you the link.
thank you. Yeah, I want
Yeah.
some. Because I even thought about when we're out shopping, I could,
We're boring her.
I am so tired. I've already apologized for this, but I cannot stop yawning.
Well, you need to maybe take a nap.
No.
I hope so. I sure did love dear Helper.
I can't.
I think that's true. Why are you not getting enough rest?
You're not getting enough rest.
I heard her. I'm trying to think how to answer this.
No.
I'm playing above my game because I'm doing too much around the house because it has to be done for him. And I'm not sleeping enough. And I worry too much. And I'm 75 years old. It's like, Lenore.
I just a worrying.
No rest for the wicked.
What?
And yeah, I've heard that rumor too, Ditz. I think maybe you better. I think maybe you better watch out for Tammy. She's trying to hone in on your relationship over there.
Helper, I'm irresistible. I'm irresistible.
75 years young.
Yes, not old.
Yes, Ditsy, 75 years old.
No, she said young.
I know what she said.
Young.
Oh my Lord.
Now me at 63 is old
Yes, that's true too.
and falling apart fast.
Yeah, I'm not hit dear Helper later to asking how to do something. Not him do me do it.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to learn how. I want to know if there's another editing software I can get.
Well, there's all kinds of.
I know. I was going to ask him what he uses.
You got Windows, right?
I've got this Chrome, yeah.
Yeah, you can use Clip Art. That's a Windows product.
I don't know where that is.
Just type in Clip Art under search.
I don't know.
Not now.
It's a lot.
Sheesh. I'm sitting there listening to the keys,
My hands are up. Gee. I can still hear you now. I don't have to look at you.
Well, I would most certainly hope you can hear me. My mouth is big enough.
That's for sure.
Exactly.
But
But
yeah,
that's okay. I love you too.
I didn't say I didn't love you. I love you too, did now. Did brother, did now, whatever.
Yeah.
But I
But
did that, not being able to sleep, the worrying. I did that a lot.
I'm gonna accept that challenge one of these lives and one of these days.
What challenge?
I'm gonna be nothing but nice to you
You
all
did a
day long.
challenge that you'd never been offered.
Yes, it was.
No, you made the
It
challenge.
was implied when she said that, you know, if I could never do that, or they'd have to be looking for pigs in the air.
It wasn't implied. She did not say, I challenge you.
Yep. That was
That
an implied challenge,
a challenge that was never offered to you.
saying that I couldn't do it. So
You
it's
did
an
accept the
implied
challenge that
challenge.
you offered yourself.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. I did that.
Between that and the spicy whipping chat,
Please,
wow,
I'm not even being there.
and the premiere.
I want to know what that's about. You're gonna tell me.
Well, I'll give you this much because it's not going to take the whole hour.
You have to do it all.
No, I'll give you this much because it's not going to take the whole hour. But you will hear me read, and then you may hear Lenore do something.
I know that too. But you gotta tell me the rest. Because I told you from start to finish, dude.
But we haven't figured out the rest of it yet.
What?
Those are the only two things we figured out.
Okay.
Me reading and her singing.
Well, then you figure it out. I know a couple other ideas you had that I think are good. What's that look for?
What other ideas?
Those things you said.
I don't remember.
Well, I'll tell you after.
She'll tell you after.
Sheesh.
Fine.
She's trying to be surreptitious.
That's correct.
She's trying to keep it secretive.
That's right.
But it's not mine, so I can't say anything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what she's being very considerate.
Yeah, okay.
Well, whatever you said was a very good idea. I think
She's being discreet. And that's fine. I'm sure it was, whatever it was. I mean, after all, I did have the idea, whatever that idea was.
I have to be discreet. It's not my premiere stuff, you know? I'm trying to say.
I gotta find a costume shop.
A what?
A costume.
A costume
Oh,
shop.
yeah, you're gonna be Santa Claus? Please tell me you are.
How in the name of God could you be Santa Claus in Florida? You would melt.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Well, then why the heck did you grow a beard?
I already told you. I'm not growing a beard. It's the fact that it's growing because I'm too lazy to cut it.
People, that beard drives me insane. If you're not gonna be Santa Claus, it needs to be treated.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. She's got to leave.
I'm going to be asleep. I love you all. Especially my team.
I love you, my favorite.
It's about, it's getting close to leaving home anyway. It's 1:15.
Take a nap.
No, she's not going to go take a nap.
I'm not going to
You
take
need
a
to
nap.
take a nap.
She's going to go relax where it's nice and cool.
Well, that's okay. You're allowed to relax. Just get away from him, and that's all you need.
Just get away from me, and that's all you need. See that? And she's my friend.
That's not good.
I love you.
You should be.
No,
Let's go on.
you had to X out of it somewhere.
What? Speaking of Deer Hilder, I still had that message she sent me when he serenaded me.
You want to give me the microphone?
Are you okay?
Is
Are
who
you
okay?
tired?
Is who okay?
Her?
Yeah.
You just tired?
She's too warm.
What's the temperature there? I'm jealous.
Right now, it's actually chilly for Florida.
What's the temp?
62.
But how in the world is she warm? Whew!
He's sitting in a
I'd be freezing.
leather. Sitting in a
We're sitting on a microfiber couch,
Oh, yeah.
and microfiber gets a little warm when you've been sitting against it for a while.
Right.
And right now, because it's been getting so chilly at night, we don't have the air conditioner on. So therefore, you can put that up on the table so that you can
raise.
yeah. So therefore, I'm going to give you a raise, Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge. You're trying to get up?
No, it's not being very successful at it.
There's a pair right there.
That's
She's having a little bit of a existential crisis here. She doesn't know who she is.
I am an existential crisis.
You've been nice.
Oh,
You're some kind of crisis. You're married to me, after all.
that's true. And what was your first hint? I'm married to you after all.
Yep. I keep telling you you're crazier than I am.
I know.
And you keep saying, no, I'm not.
I know it.
You are.
No, no. There's a method to my madness.
Yeah, what's
I
that?
haven't figured it out yet.
You haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Well, you certainly didn't marry me for my money.
Oh, yes, I did. Never. My niece told me.
Yeah. You got to marry her niece told her to marry me because I come from money.
Yeah, but you don't have
The problem is I didn't have any money. And my parents liked to
Hi, Dad. I'm
they were of the belief that if they can't take it with them, they'll spend it all. But they didn't spend it all. We did get something after all was said and done, but you know, wasn't as much as we had hoped for. I know. But there was money that went out that shouldn't have. So anyway, other than that, everyone. Tammy?
I'm listening.
Okay. I just wasn't sure what you were doing. So I was just
No,
checking.
I'm confused about something.
Okay. So what else is new? There's always something that has you confused.
That is very true. Shut up.
See? Especially when I'm involved.
Yes, you can use it where you want.
I would not confuse a free lunch. No, I wouldn't.
You don't need anything.
Huh?
You don't need it. Did I turn that? Nope.
Beep, 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 beep.
Right on. Hold on.
Where is it? Beep, 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 beep.
I do need a backup light. That
Tammy's backup signal. Give it a minute, you'll see it. Oh, there she goes in YouTube going beep, beep, beep.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see it in StreamYard before you guys do in Discord. I mean in YouTube. Excuse me. I said Discord. I didn't mean Discord.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
That's something else I gotta talk to you, Berta, and Kat about too.
What?
Discord.
What about it?
I'll talk to you after the live.
Okay.
Just an idea I had, that's all.
God help us.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. Ow.
You guys will see her in a minute. But trust me, she is back.
Hi, Dad. I'm back. I'm still confused.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What
not.
has you confused?
I don't know.
That's what confuses you, is you don't know why you're confused.
I'm really confused. I don't think I can tell time.
Okay.
I'm really confused.
It is 8:23 in the evening.
That's not healthy. What is that?
That's the time.
No, I'm confused. I'm so confused. I forget it. I don't get something.
Oh, Tammy.
I know. I can't.
As much as I pick on you, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you'd have a little peace and quiet for one thing.
That's my problem. I'd have a little peace and quiet.
Oh no, I don't get it. I'm trying to. I got a problem. I really think I do.
What is your problem?
I have all these thoughts in my head, and I can't quiet them down, and I can't get a thought out, and I can't finish anything because I start just saying different things. And I get a headache sometimes from it.
Well,
And I get anxious and
yeah.
sad. And I feel like I let people down because I don't finish whatever it is I'm done do in the first place.
Well, I can always try to help you with all of that if you want. I got some ideas. Because I have a lot of those problems myself. My brain comes up at 9,000 miles an hour thinking about 15 different things at the same time.
I feel like I got a train in my head. Just flying.
Checka.
Yeah. And I can't get. Let's just hope that I go tomorrow to do my premiere and I can actually sit down and do it without trying to plan the next 15 years.
You'll be just fine.
I hope.
You'll be just fine.
I really do worry.
I have to tell you that every time.
I know.
And that's fine. I don't mind. But I'm sure these people are tired of hearing you and I banter back and forth because they're not saying much of anything. So we must be boring them to death.
I probably went to sleep.
They're all falling asleep.
And I wasn't bantering. Not being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got 15 people watching. And 14 of them are asleep.
Thank you, Tat.
Now to refresh the page on YouTube because I want to see how many I actually have. How do you like that? 12 now watching and 14 likes.
Tiffany is shaking her teeth around. Excuse her.
Well, having to chase the kids around, well, I guess, I'm awake. You mean like me last night? Here I am on a conversation with Tammy and
Hey,
Rich. Berta had already gone to bed.
Hey, Dre.
There I am on a conversation with Tammy and Rich. Next thing I know, I'm waking up at 2:00 in the morning.
You slept that long like this. He was like this.
Can you please?
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second.
I could have talked to that him and he would have never heard me.
You could have driven a train through the house.
I
And I wouldn't have heard it.
you. I said, did not leave. I said, he's out. Rick said, just let him sleep. So I know.
Yep. I was out like a night.
Did he? I know.
And it's not the first time I've done it either, because I did it with her and Berta too.
He does it all the time. Talk to
And
them.
Berta has proof because she took a picture of the screen. I missed Berta tonight. I hope she's okay.
But the thing is, we tell him that I was dead, and he will not. I'm fine. He'll say I'm fine, then he's out.
No, the first time you said I was asleep, I really wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trust me, I admit when I started dozing off. How many times have I said, okay, I gotta go to bed, I'm starting to doze?
I know. You didn't doze last night, you was out.
No, last night I was out like a light. Here's the thing, I go to bed, and I lay in bed for about 5 minutes, and I can't stand it anymore. My back hurts so bad I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I come into the living room, and the couch has recliners on either end. And I recline, and I'm fine. Sorry, we're feeding the cats their dry food for the night. Hello, Morgana.
Hi, Morgana.
The notorious Morgana Banana Hammock. The notorious Banana Hammock.
You'll never
Or
live.
notorious one, as I usually call her.
I really hope you know you'll never live that down.
Yeah, and it's all Shay's fault because Shay started it.
Yes, I'm aware.
Or did I? I forget who started it, actually. Yep.
I think you did because Shay didn't know what a banana hammock was, and oh my God, I need that.
You need what?
Just thinking.
Oh, you're shopping.
No.
How did I know?
No, not really. I can't shop, but I like it.
You're obviously looking at paintings, so therefore you're shopping.
It's a ramp, but it's a witch.
I didn't say you were buying. I said you were shopping.
It's a witch. I need
Look,
it.
I don't care if it's one of your relatives.
You suck.
You opened the door.
Did not.
You said it's a witch. And if you can't tell, she likes witches.
I love Richard guys, and this is called the Richard Death. And you're wearing headphones? That's neat. And you did it nice. I love Richard. I'm always at my desk, and I always have headphones on. That's neat.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful with her when you have headphones on and you're watching her whipping chat. She's liable to drop a box on your eardrums.
I always warn you. I do. I always warn you. I
Yeah,
think.
she'll go, oh, that one was kind of quiet. Oh, that one was kind of quiet. Next thing you know, bang! It's never okay. This one's gonna be loud, and it's like it's like get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Well, you know, I got a double photograph. And what I got during those videos the floor.
But it's still fun no matter what.
Thank you.
All right. While we're at the end of this whole thing, or seeing as we're at the end of this whole thing, first and foremost, if you have a channel, kindly post it, including you, Tammy.
I don't promote my channel.
Huh?
I never do that.
Do you want me to start with the rootin' tootin'?
Stop.
Then post your channel. Yes, that's bribery.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I feel like it's your channel. So.
It's my channel, and I'm inviting you to do it.
Okay, I'm doing it. Chill.
Ditz, if you're still there, go ahead and put yours in.
I thought
Adam and Angel, if you're still there, kindly put your 2 channels in.
What'd I do? I thought you were gonna name something else.
Huh?
Oh wait. Hold on.
Was I gonna do something that I forgot?
Yeah, but wait a minute.
Oh, yes, I was. I'm sorry. You're right. I remember now.
That's
One of the things when she posts her channel, if you have not seen her channel, make sure you go and subscribe on the 12th of December. If that's still the date.
It is.
She is going to have a Christmas party.
Along with Courtney, the Diamonds Are a Girl's best friend.
Yep, Diamonds Are a Girl's best friend, Courtney. The 2 of them are going to have a Christmas party. And there's going to be several people invited. There's going to be some giveaways.
Several giveaways.
I said some.
No, I said several giveaways.
Yeah, like I said, some. That's still, that's close enough. Sheesh. No, there's going to be quite a few giveaways. There's going to be quite a few giveaways. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you all know Tammy. Most of you know Tammy. You know how much fun she is. You know how sweet she is. You know, not to mention kind and generous. But yeah, she will be having a party. Like I said, I know it's on the 12th, but you want to let us know what time that's going to be?
It's at 6 on my live time. I'm trying to find that channel, the link. But it's at 6 o'clock on the 12th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And oh, you're telling this. I don't want to take over.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The people that
Hey, Rhonda. Uh-oh. We lost the Tammy. She got to let herself back in. I don't know what happened to her, but Rhonda, I didn't do anything with Lenore. Lenore was a little too warm. She's been here for the last hour and 20 minutes or so. But she was a little too warm, so she had to go in the other room and cool off a bit, a little cooler in there. Welcome back off the phone, Eve.
I closed the wrong thing. Okay, now back to what I was saying. The people that's gonna be there are Eleanor Valentine, Dominic Different, the principal painter, Christy McShay, Dickie Donovan, and I can't do it this way. Let's see. Rich and Curtis. And it's gonna be on at 6 o'clock, December the 12th. And we're gonna play a game, and it's gonna be several giveaways, and I had a neat way to give them away so that it's fair to everybody. I think it'll be fun. Hi, Rhonda.
Lenore, Dip in Time or Rhonda said hello, and Morgana says hello.
No, you didn't chase me away. I'm
She
just
said
a
hello.
ding-dong and closed up wrong thing.
She says hello, Dip in Time or Rhonda and Morgana. Like I said, she was just a little warm, so she went in the other room.
And then I'm just a dork, and I still didn't post nothing, did I?
But yeah, there is that. I almost forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me, Tammy,
You're welcome.
or at least partially reminding me anyway.
I'm gonna maybe put out a little video teaser about it
Yep, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
to the non-peoples, or at least on my socials.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
I just
Yeah.
don't. Not that I'm trying to get subscribers. I just don't want people to miss the giveaway. They're pretty good.
So, Rhonda, if you would put in your channel, well, no, you can't. You're not a mod.
I will.
Would you please?
Yep.
And if you could also put in Kathy's and Eve's Facebook for Pucky Pie, I would appreciate that. The other thing I want to mention is the GoFundMe is being closed out. They take quite a bit of money from the donation. So she's going to close that out, take what she needs from that to help pay for the bills that have been accrued thus far for Simba. However, the GoFundMe, the Venmo and the PayPal are still going to be up. I will post them in the description box a little bit later. But those will be open so that if people still feel the need to donate, they can do that. And if they want to spread the news to other people, other animal lovers and whatnot that they may know, that would also be appreciated, because although she's gotten quite a bit in donations, it's still not half of what she needs to cover thus far. The update I have at this point is that Simba is doing really well with the medication that they have him on now. If he continues in this path, they won't need to see him again for another year. But if he does, for some reason or other, get worse, then they'll have to do another follow-up with another MRI and whatnot. So we're hoping that he just won't have to be seen for another year. But he is doing well. He is responding well to the medication. But financially, she's still not quite out of the woods. She still does need help, even though she won't admit it. As it is, she hates taking the help that she has, but she is, even though she's not here to express it, so I will. because she's expressed it to us time and time again, that there are no words in any language that can express the thanks she has and the appreciation she has for everybody that has done their part, whether it be to donate money or to spread the word and send everything out to other people to be able to try to donate. She is extremely thankful. She is extremely grateful for everything she has received, and she has no idea how she could even possibly begin to show her appreciation or to pay it back, as I think is how she put it. But I think she means pay it forward. But, in either case, she doesn't know how she can do that. So I just want to make sure that you guys are well aware of that as well.
I'm gonna link to her Venmo and PayPal.
PayPal. PayPal.
PayPal.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I didn't ask permission, but I figured you'd want me
No,
to.
I told her that I was going to do that when we all talked last night, and she said that's fine. So,
oh man, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, Kat, it really is. It is really, really good. She says, by the way, the other update she had was that Simba is actually starting to act like a 3-year-old dog. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not walking around like an old dog anymore. He's actually getting feisty. He's getting playful. So he is, he's running around and playing with the other dogs and whatnot.
Getting in trouble.
Getting in trouble, yep.
Yeah.
So there is also that. He is actually starting to act more like his age, and considering the fact that he's only 3 years old, it beats him acting like he's 14 or 15.
Yeah, it does.
So I think, if I remember correctly, that's all of the updates.
Yep.
Am I wrong? Am I right, Terry, or is there more that I don't know?
No, I think you got it all.
Okay. Well, I just have to make sure, because I want to make sure I get it right, because all of these people deserve as much information as they can get, either because they paid or because they spread the word.
Yeah. No, I really do think you got it all. I was being.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just saying. I wanted to make sure I had it all right.
You thought I was being smart too. I'm like, no, I really do think so. I don't think there's anything. No.
And having said that,
yeah,
I think that's everything. I haven't forgotten anything now that I almost forgot when I was saying goodbye. So for those of you that have channels, and for those of you that like in the case of even Kathy, where you have a small business.
Oh God. Hold on.
Yeah, did we put Dippin' Times channel in?
Oh my God. Hold on. Yeah,
No, that's fine. I'll look. I'll get it.
No, I did. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, for it. I'm a
Oh, okay.
I put it in.
I think I don't remember seeing it, so I'm going to take care of.
I put it in.
I know that. I'm not talking about dips. I'm talking about Ditzies.
I did that. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, you did that.
No, I didn't. I was thinking she did, but should.
Hold on a second. I just gotta find it.
I can do it, but if you can do it.
I got it right here.
I'm a dork and didn't do something.
You are not a dork.
Well.
I keep telling you that. You won't listen to me.
Now I got it.
There's Ditsy's Diamond Den, and the other one I want to make sure I put in.
I said touchy top towards and hit enter and forgot to put in there.
Uh-huh.
It's hot.
The other one I want to put in is copy link.
Who?
I'm just talking to myself.
I thought
The
you
one
said
I want to put in is Crafting with Shay, which I just did.
I think you need to put it in here too. Or did
I
you?
didn't see Angel or
Adam.
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 Huh?
I thought I put Adam in.
You might have.
No, maybe I didn't. Hold on, people.
Adam and Angels.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Now, I am not going to put these all in the description. As explained before, I'm lazy.
No.
So I figure if somebody's going to watch the replay, they'll catch it off of the chat. And there's Karis. Which one are you working on now?
I'm gonna do Adams.
Okay.
I did Angels.
Oh, okay, you did. All right, because I was just gonna say, where the hell is Angels? I know I got it here somewhere.
I didn't do it.
But anyway.
Here, thank you, Tat. I started that cat here. She can do this too.
Yeah, she has been.
I know.
But you I'm talking to, so I keep missing chat.
But
Yeah.
I'm asking Kat a question. Did you do Adam or do I need to? Because I got it here, but I don't want to get over her. I think it's funny when we all put in the same one.
Yeah.
Hey, lift your feathers. I got it here. I got it.
Yeah, it is, Kayleen. It really is. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure I put Shay's link in, because she is doing a video every day up until Black Friday of all of these small shops that are having Black Friday sales. Black Friday sales. I'm just really talking in English.
Hey, Rich, you want me to put you in? I think they need to put Rich.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to check out, guys. Rich does have a post on his channel. The only post he's got at the moment, I believe. Well, no, he's got two. One that's like 30 seconds long. But the other one he has is the 12 days of diamond painting. You've got to check that one out. It is absolutely hilarious.
I'm going to post it.
And he made up all the words. Obviously, the song is, the music's not, but.
I didn't know he made the words up.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
He told me.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. Like, seriously, wow. He can write, though.
Yeah, well, he's got such a quick wit, and such a sense of humor. It's just
he does
absolutely fantastic to watch.
He does. He drives me the
and it fits so well.
He drives.
As I keep moving the camera.
The I-11. Okay.
So having said all of that, having done all of that, and I keep doing these last minute things, and I keep stalling, I guess.
Don't subscribe to him. Trust me.
What?
I said subscribe to Rich.
Oh yeah. It'll be worth it in the long run. He doesn't have a lot done right now, but it'll be worth it in the long run.
He's teasing me with that video, and it's killing me.
But
It is.
I want everyone to have a wonderful holiday. We will see you on the next live after Thanksgiving. Because I don't think there's a. Because you're not. Are you going? Wait a minute, you're going live on Thanksgiving Day?
I was gonna say, yeah, I am.
Okay.
Because I wasn't going to, but then we ended up having a Thanksgiving dinner this past Saturday, and Dick said that some people won't have anywhere to go, and she had a point, and she said she'd be there, and so I'm
Well,
gonna
that's-
schedule it in between movies.
Yeah, and that's what I said. That's what I said to you too. It's just like doing the Christmas premieres. We're all doing the Christmas premieres because there are some people that either don't celebrate because they're not of the Christian faith, or they just have nowhere to be. They have nowhere to go. They celebrate, but they have nowhere to go. So that's why we do the Christmas premiere. So it's the same thing.
If I'm saying the wrong thing, Dick, you might need to ask her, but she said the movie day, they're going to do a movie day in her Discord, and they're going to do them every 2.5 hours.
Yeah, starting at 8 a.m.
From what I figured out, that does not interfere with my life, at least not some of it. Meaning, she said she did it, so I guess I had that all figured out. I want to do the movie day, so I was not gonna go live because I don't want to miss the movie. But I think there's gonna be a way to do it all. That's what I'm trying to say, or at least part of my life. And I'm not gonna go live for very long because I don't want to stick on Dixie and Paul's movie days, but I am gonna live for a little while. About an hour, maybe less.
I don't know what it is. Every time I try to say goodbye, I come up with something else I got to remember.
What now?
So, no, I'm just talking about the fact that, like I said, are you going live?
Yeah,
You know?
I am for a while.
So anyway, I will see everyone after Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgiving is absolutely phenomenal.
Easy,
You
Nick.
know, no tryptophan overdosing. Okay, it's not allowed.
Tryptophan.
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's an ingredient in turkey that makes you sleepy.
Exactly. It's a natural ingredient in turkey that makes you sleepy.
And is that really? I didn't know that. I wonder
Yep.
why everybody else.
It really is. It's a natural byproduct of whatever's in of whatever the turkey has that is why people go to sleep. It's tryptophan.
Kiss said you can't get enough of us. That's why you can't say goodbye. And
Well, yeah, that could be true, Tiff, because I really do love you guys. I really do. So does Lenore.
It said
Yeah.
Happy 4th Thursday in November, and I thought she was going to say Happy 4th of July, and it really tricked me up for a minute.
I know. I had to look at it twice.
It's all
But,
in the news. It's all in the news.
It's in all meats, she said,
Oh,
but primarily in turkey.
I didn't know that. I did not.
But at any rate, remember, words kill, words hurt.
It's the
You know, and you wouldn't want them said about you or to you.
No.
You know, so don't say them about or to anyone else, because 9 times out of 10, you're just talking out of, well, we won't go there. You know, the point of the matter is just don't do it. You know, be a human being for a change. Other than that, I'm going to get off that little high horse. Otherwise, I'm really going to start on a rant.
All right.
Everyone have a wonderful New Year. Yeah, a wonderful New Year's. A wonderful Thanksgiving. You know,
bless
make
you
sure
guys.
you tell your loved ones that they're appreciated and that they are loved. Your friends as well. We can all use a hug, especially in today's world. You know, and have a wonderful time. Tammy? Uh-oh. Tammy?
I'm sorry, no one told.
Okay.
Good night,
I-
everybody. I love you guys so much more than you will ever know.
Exactly. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. My subscriptions are going the wrong way. They're going down. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and build me back up again.
Third year. I told
Well,
you.
it's about time, Berta. Geesh. You waited until the very end. See how much you love me? I see how it is.
He's been here the whole time, I'm sure.
I'm sure she probably has, but I'm surprised she hasn't said anything about some of the comments I've made. But at any rate, love you all, appreciate you all no matter what. And no matter what anybody else says, don't listen. If you're getting word that I'm saying something other than what you hear me say tonight, come to me and ask me. That's the best way to be. On that note, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.